Hello, Sign of Libra. Just a quick reading here, what you need to know right now. I hope that you're doing good and enjoying the weather. Libra, tap into this reading. Let's have fun with the tarot. What you need to know right now, Spirit. What do Libra needs to know right now? What's important for Libra to know right now? 8 of Wands and 9 of Swords. King of Cups. Disappointment, hoping to have a reunion, hoping to reconnect. The man thinks that were broken. There is somebody here who's wishing that they could take back what they say, or they can just go back and redo what it was done. But that it's not longer something that is offered. There is also someone offering an apology, a sincere, honest apology, a good gesture of mending or reconciliation of some sort. There is also an energy for you, Sign of Libra, at this moment, that despite whatever is maybe happening around you, pardon me, or feelings, that you must continue to go on. Disappointment, things that didn't give, things that were broken, things that were unexpectedly ended, you need to go ahead and continue to go. There is more to you ahead. There is more to you to offer. And if someone thought that this was it, that you were done, that you were never going to be heard from again, that you were finished, they're wrong. You're actually walking to something even better, and it's going to have a lot of moments in your life as you're moving forward where you wish that things did not end the way it did, but it's just not something that can be mended. You may be feeling also extremely disappointed that you're having to once again go out there and find something, either a job or restore something or looking for something, hoping that things will work out, but it will. And that's what you need to know. You need to know right now that despite everything, every setback or every situation that may be happening around you, some of you are very embedded in the news, looking at the economy, the loss of maybe funds or something about that. And it's necessary, it's very important that you maintain yourself aligned with things that will bring you a lot more joy and restore what is being broken. There's pieces, there's something that's just not working right. It's something that needs to be mended. So it's very important that you find yourself doing something that's healing, self-care, that you focus on the things that are working for you, even though it may be hard. Listen to things that are going to keep you encouraged, even though you may not have faith. Stay very, what they say in the South, prayed up, like connect with your spiritual belief, connect with things that are truly meaningful to you. Stay grounded until you are able to restore, until you are able to go. The main message that you need to know right now, Sign of Libra, is that you must keep going. You must keep going. There are better things ahead. I feel that in the future, you're going to create yourself a bulletproof barrier, and not so to speak, like it's not going to be like a bunker. It's going to be that you're going to powerproof not only your emotions, you're going to be able to handle disappointment. You're also going to be able to handle finances. You're going to be able to handle anything and everything that life throws at you, and you're going to do it in a very graceful way. So what you need to know is that while things may not seem or look at this moment the way you want to, there are better things ahead, and you need to believe it. You need to have faith. You need to create that aura of just radiate that aura and sort of suck into that energy that says things are going to get better. So every day it's important that you tell that to yourself. Someone here is not going to come through. If you were expecting for somebody to help you, to assist you, to come through, I feel that they're going to just kind of either have a change of direction. They're going to sort of not be able to attend, not be able to join in, but they're not going to be able to do what they say. And it's not something that they're doing out of spitefulness. Something came up. They forgot something. They didn't see something in their schedule. Also, if you have a plan, review it. I feel that if you have a plan, there's something that you miss, or an appointment or a place that you have to be, and you're not realizing that. So check that. Also check on something that you might have missed in the mail, an envelope, a payment due date or some sort. It's important that you write it down. Something needs to change about the routine, the dynamic. Do very small things. Find out what is the main thing that you need to change, and start creating like a small change every day at certain time of the day dedicate 10 or 15 minutes to looking at that, to reviewing it, and do it every day. Eventually it's going to go from 15 minutes to maybe 20, 30, and before you know it, it will become a part of your routine, to where you never have to worry about this, because it's now automatically, you're on top of it, you're handling the situation. But find out what is one of the main things you need to focus in a daily basis. I feel some of you need to look at your bank account, plan before you leave the house, or what you're doing, where you're eating lunch, what you're spending or what you're allowed to spend within your budget. Something about that is very strong highlighted. You are going to connect with someone who may offer some invitations, plan a get together. You need to be, it is okay for you to decline, or it's okay for you to change plans or do something that is within reason. And it's going to be fine. This person is going to agree, and they're going to understand that maybe at this moment you cannot accept that invitation. It will create a deficit for you if you did. Something about that. Message, let's see. Seagull, cunning, perseverance, fearlessness, survival, freedom. It's time to break free. Sano Libra, passion, hobbies, preference, interest. See if there is a hobby that you have that you can turn into some type of monetary income, farmer's market or something that you do. And there's grilled cheese. Maybe you can sell breakfast or have a food truck or something along those lines. Something that you can do. I wish things could be different. I replay our conversation over and over. Thank you for stopping by and having fun with me on the Tarot Sano Libra. Thank you for shares, likes, subscribe. Take care.